Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the edge of a dense forest, there lived a young boy named Kiran. Known for his kindness and curiosity, Kiran often wandered the village, enchanted by its beauty and the stories the villagers would tell of the magical forest surrounding them. One evening, Kiran decided to take a quiet stroll near the forest's edge. As he walked, he was drawn by a glimmering light deeper within the woods. With a curious heart, he ventured further in, moving softly among the trees until he reached a clearing. There, an ancient, wise-looking woman sat beneath a large tree, her aura calm and her eyes filled with gentle wisdom. Her presence felt familiar, as though she were someone Kiran had known all his life. The woman beckoned him closer. As he approached, she held out a small, clear seed in her hands. "This is a special seed," she told Kiran with a warm smile. "If you plant it with a pure heart, it will grow and bring blessings to you and your village." Kiran accepted the seed with reverence, feeling its energy tingling in his hands. He promised to care for it and hurried home, holding the precious seed close to his heart. Arriving at his small garden, Kiran knelt in the soft earth and with great care planted the seed in a special spot. He whispered words of gratitude and hope as he gently patted the soil over the seed, feeling a sense of peace wash over him. The next morning, Kiran awoke early and ran to check on the seed. To his surprise, a tiny green sprout had already broken through the soil, reaching for the morning sun. Each day, Kiran visited his garden, and each day the plant grew taller and stronger. It wasn't long before the plant blossomed, filling the air with a sweet, gentle fragrance that seemed to bring joy and peace to all who passed by. News of Kiran's magical plant spread throughout the village, and soon villagers began to gather at his garden. They marveled at the plant's beauty and vitality, thanking Kiran for the gift he had grown. Seeing the joy his plant brought to others filled Kiran's heart with gratitude, and he felt a deep sense of purpose in sharing the blessing he had received. One evening, as the sun began to set and the villagers thanked Kiran, a soft golden light appeared above the blossoming plant. Kiran felt the same warmth he had felt in the presence of the wise woman in the forest. He knew that the seed had indeed brought a blessing, one that had not only nourished his village, but also reminded them of the magic of kindness, faith, and community. As the village settled into nightfall, Kiran stood by his garden, looking out over the twilight-lit village with a smile of quiet satisfaction. He returned to his home, feeling fulfilled, and prepared to rest after a day of joy and gratitude. The village continued to thrive, the plant's magical blessing bringing peace and prosperity to all. And as Kiran drifted into sleep, the stars above shone brighter, as if celebrating the bond he had created between the land, his heart, and his community. In the peaceful dawn that followed, the villagers rose to a new day, their lives forever touched by the kindness and faith of one young boy. And from that day forward, they knew that the simplest acts of care and kindness could indeed bring magic into their lives.